let's take Ukraine for a second, right? It was apparently a big surprise to everyone, right? Politically or in the media, right? Where did this come from? We didn't see this coming. But if you read any of Robert Kaplan's, half a dozen books in that area, you will know immediately what is Ukraine to Russia as they are leaning west, right? What is Ukraine to Russia? Well, it's the birthplace of Russia, right? They birthed Russia. Right? The Ukraine is the motherland of Russia. Would they give that away to the West and say, yeah, sure, go join NATO, have a ball? For value reasons, never, right? Would we give Virginia away?
And security.
So let's look at security. Okay, how far is Kiev from Moscow? Right? 300 and something miles, right? It's close, is my point. So perceived threat, is that a security threat to them with an encroaching NATO right on their border? Absolutely. It's not hard to understand that viewpoint, right? And then economically, well, in the same way that the El Centro Valley in the U.S., right, is the produce capital of the planet, but of the U.S., right, of North America. Well, what is Ukraine, right, is the breadbasket of Europe, not just, the Russia and the surrounding area, not just the Baltics. It's the breadbasket of Europe. So economically, in an economy that is an aging population, right, that has basically oil and gas as its mechanism, diversifying your economy in this uncertain future with threats growing on your border, would that make sense to you, right?
Yeah, it makes sense to me. And also Russia's population is declining. And Ukraine is 60 million people, or 40 million people, 60 million. It's a big chunk of population. So in terms of having global influence, that makes sense from my perspective as well. I don't support it, but of course it does make sense.
All I'm saying is our first instinct that these leaders around the world that come against the U.S., that they are crazy, is an uneducated or uninformed viewpoint, is my point.